Good afternoon, Parkland. Today is Tuesday, March 29th. It is day 6 in an A schedule. I'm Brooke Miller.
And I'm Maura Geary. Welcome back to Parkland TV. The National Honor Society will be sponsoring a 3v3 basketball and 3v3 soccer tournament on Tuesday, April 5th in the Parkland gyms. All teams are co-ed and may only have one varsity team member. The cost is $40. Email our Schoology message to Mr. Bleem for an application or for more details. The entrance deadline is tomorrow. The Festival of the Arts Coffee House will be held in the auditorium lobby this Wednesday morning. They'll be serving hot or iced coffee and fresh-made waffles. This week, they will have special musical guests, Board of Education. It will be a performance you won't want to miss.
The SNHS will have a mandatory meeting tomorrow in C200. There will be a morning session and afternoon session. All members must attend. The Women in STEM Club is selling bracelets, phone charms, rings, STEMinist crew necks, t-shirts, and beanies during all lunches. Make sure to check it out to support the turning point of the Lehigh Valley.
Rooms B127 and B129 are selling dog treats in the auditorium lobby 8th period tomorrow for $1.25 a bag. Stop to purchase their possum treats. Mrs. Tewald's botany class is redoing the courtyards with grants from the class of 2020 to 2021. Make sure to keep an eye out for all the great changes.
In sports news, boys and girls lacrosse will play Liberty. Boys home at 7 and girls away at 6. Good luck, teams. Interested in becoming a Parkland High School cheerleader? The team is looking for hardworking and dedicated athletes who are willing to positively represent PHS on the football and at basketball sidelines, at competitions, and in the community. All intramural practices will be held in the high school Aux Gym from 3 to 5 on May 3rd, 5th, 10th, and 12th. Tryouts will be on May 17th. New athletes need to have a physical completed and submitted to the athletic office by May 17th. Returning athletes need to have the completed and turned into the athletic office by May 17th.
Make sure to follow our YouTube and Twitter at Parkland TV Film and check out our website parklandtvfilm.org for updates, broadcasts, and exclusive content. I'm Maura Geary.
And I'm Brooke Miller. Have a great day, Parkland. And now over to Lauren and Aurora with insider information.
Hello and welcome back to Insider Information. I'm Agent Geary, Aurora Geary.
And I'm Agent Irvin, Lauren Irvin. We are here to give you some statistics about March Madness before the month switches to April.
In case you don't know what March Madness is, it's the name given to the men's and now women's NCAA basketball tournament where 68 teams go head-to-head for the Division I title. Surprisingly, even though the tournament has been going on for almost 80 years, only 35 teams have ever won the championship. March Madness takes place all across the country with 14 different cities hosting games this year.
With March Madness also comes the brackets. Sorry to say, but the odds of filling out a perfect bracket are very, very slim. They're even lower than your odds of winning the lottery, getting struck by lightning, and having a boa constrictor emerge through the pipes in your toilet, all on the same day. The chances are actually 1 in 9.2 quintillion. That's a lot of zeros.
Brackets can be so unpredictable. But the most predictable year, you might argue, was 2008, where all the #1 seeds in the tournament made it to the Final Four. UNC has 20 Final Four appearances, which is the most out of any team competing. I'm so mad about my bracket this year. I had Kentucky going to the Final Four, and they got knocked out in the first round.
Speaking of Kentucky, they have 60 March Madness appearances, which is the most out of any school that has ever competed. The value of their program is $334.2 million, which is the highest out of any school too, with their revenue standing at $29.7 million. They don't, however, have the most championship rings. UCLA has won the most titles of all time, with 11 championship titles compared to Kentucky's 8.
As you probably know, betting on your brackets, whether online or with your family, is a big deal. In fact, it's such a big deal that 30% more money is wagered on March Madness than the Super Bowl. However, the NCAA doesn't want anyone putting money on the games since it violates one of their bylaws.
Some other key things are that the lowest seed to ever win the tournament was Villanova, ranked number 8 in 1985. Also, the University of Connecticut is the only school to field men's and women's national championship teams in the same year. Twice, once in 2004 and the other in 2014. Anyways, that's all we have for you today. I'm Agent Irvin.
And I'm Agent Geary. Remember to not get too invested into the tournament, Parkland.